To talk about your music, what's the response been like? Because that was a few months ago.
Yeah. It's been really positive. Just the amount of kind of likes on the video and just the response we've gotten from our fans has been so gratifying, and we're really, really excited about the record. We'll release the full record early next year, and we kind of never stop creating. We're still writing. We've done some amazing sessions recently, so the record's not kind of finalized with the songs because we're coming up with some really cool stuff that we think is kind of trumping what we already have. So
it's gonna be so hard because I'm sure as artists you're constantly creating new stuff. When do you finally say like, okay, we got to put it out there?
Okay, that's enough. I know, it's hard because you want to kind of continue to tinker over and over and over again. But at a certain point too, I think you get to that point where you really want people to actually see what you've done, and it's like let's get this going now, you know. So I think for us, it's definitely a big deal to actually have that final product out and for fans to be responding so positively, you know.
And I love you guys are sisters. You're supportive. You're obviously very close. I have a sister that I live with. I'm wondering, do you guys ever like share clothes? Do you share a closet?
We share shoes mainly. That's
shoes mainly, and we kind of just got over the hump of like being okay with borrowing things without asking.
I get
And we used to want to buy the same thing but in different colors, and we were like, no, it's not allowed. It's too matchy-matchy. And we finally just said, all right, if you feel like it's calling to you and that's something you want to get, you're allowed. Like we finally just got past that stage of like, you can't get it.
I feel you on that one. And you guys growing up in front of the spotlight, I mean, you always look great, but is there like a picture that you look back at and you're like, oh my gosh, what was I thinking?
There's one look that I had where it was like, I think I wore like a poncho.
I mean, anything before 2011, I feel like is like disastrous.
Yeah, horrible. Yeah. So but it's funny though because everybody you always see those photos like of anyone, and I think that's fine. Like it's growing up.
The poncho look was the first thing I thought of too. I think I had like little braids in my hair, and we were both wearing weird ponchos.
Poncho chic, of course.
Poncho chic. Very. It was really hot.
Okay, well, last question. Are you guys planning to go on tour after the album comes out? Are you hoping to hit up a bunch of cities?
Yeah, I mean, for us, we really want to play a lot of festivals. That's kind of our main goal. And just, I think,
Coachella, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, just expand the crowd, you know, that's not used to necessarily listening to our music. So that's a big deal for us.
Actually, one more question. Halloween costumes, have you selected them?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. For us, we've been kind of thinking that maybe we do like an old Hollywood like throwback. So I kind of want to be Sabrina from, you know, Audrey Hepburn from Sabrina. Yeah.
That's a good pick.
And I'm thinking to do Brigitte Bardot. Probably from God Created Women, but I'm not sure.